Thank you very much for staying tuned. It is still the platform, the pinnacle of all discussions. The second part of the conversation today, we're starting it right now on the platform, the pinnacle of all discussions. And what are we talking about right now? We're talking about some issues concerning some ongoing road projects in Nkporo, and of course. I have the concerned Nkporo citizens' view on the ongoing road project in the area. I do have joining me right now in the studio, Comrade O'Brien Iro, a stakeholder and a concerned citizen of Nkporo. Glad to have you join us this morning on the platform. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Oh, thank you very much for joining me.
Listeners.
All right, there are some issues concerning the ongoing road projects in your area, and actually, that's actually what necessitated this discussion. What are your concerns concerning these ongoing road projects in your area?
Good. I thank Flo FM for this privilege and opportunity. And I came here to leverage on the wide coverage and strong coverage of Flo FM.
Okay.
To thank the senator representing Abia North, Senator Ojojo Carlo, aka OUK. We thank him very much for attracting a road project in Nkporo. Nkporo people are not unappreciative. We are happy when anything comes to Nkporo, very happy. We are very, very happy. We thank him so much. God will bless him. But we also want to use the medium to plead with him, Now that he has managed to bring this project in Nkporo, let it be of good quality. We are saying this because the quality of road we saw they are doing, it is about the worst kind of road we have ever seen. Very poor. And you know, he's used to this poor quality of roads when it comes to doing projects in other people's community. When he was governor, we remember how much we appealed to him to do these roads for us. He refused. The ones he did somewhere else were very poor. We forgive him for that period because we believe he doesn't have that large experience then as governor. But now he has been into this business, been in politics. We appreciate he should do a good. He shouldn't repeat what he.
Are you questioning the quality of the roads he attracted as a senator right now, ongoing in your area, Nkporo?
Certainly, that's what we are saying. We are appealing now that the road is still at the working stage. He should please do a quality road.
To be very specific, what are your concerns concerning that road?
Poor quality is my concern. The poor. Quality is very poor.
I want you to go beyond poor now. You give a narration to the poor. I want to have an idea of exactly what you mean by poor.
Yeah, poor is poor road. But when you mean poor road, it's obvious. If you look at the road, even the picture they spread by themselves, the asphalting, the width of the road is less than 6 feet. And if you look at it, it looks like a painted sharp sand. It looks like where you just use black paint to paint a sharp sand. If you go there, you can take a stroll. You put a journalist, go there and see the road. It looks like something if a bicycle ride on it to collapse. And we are saying that you have seen the one the governor did from Nkporo people. The project governor did from Nkporo people. If you don't know what is quality, let him go and copy from that road. No drainage on these roads. If you see the road, no drainage, the road show that they are not there, no drainage.
Have you
Let him copy from what the governor is doing.
Where this issue is coming from? This is a very serious issue you're raising this morning, Comrade O'Brien. Have you investigated where the problem is coming from? According to you said the road is of poor quality. Is it ongoing or it's been delivered, finally constructed?
Fine. What we are saying is that we wouldn't wait for all the length of the road to be delivered before we complain.
It's an ongoing project.
Yes, and the extent they have done, the ones they have done, the areas they have done, the area they are priding on they have done. What they have done is poor. We are just appealing. At least we expect that a federal road should be far better quality than a state road.
Now, according to
you...
So,
how come a state road is even 1,000 times better than a federal road?
It is of poor quality. Have you investigated where the problem is coming from? Is it from the contractor or from the project itself?
No. I don't need to investigate all that. My concern is that as we raise this concern, I believe his apologies will get to him. He will hear it and let him do the investigation. I didn't know that.
Just a moment. I know you have some issues concerning the road. I believe there is a contractor ongoing, presently working on that road. And if you have issues concerning the quality of the road, have you approached the contractor to say, see, this quality you're delivering will not last us for months, it won't last for years? Have you met with him to have this discussion as a concerned
to be honest with you, I don't want to go into that, because the last time we went around that side, you almost look like it's a direct labor job they are doing. I don't know. I don't want to stir controversy by going to confront some kind of people that I don't know whether they are contractors or they are direct labor. But the point I'm saying that what the people make a program and say what the eyes see, you don't need a mirror to look at it. The ones we have seen and they are priding about it, blowing it all over social media. You understand? We are just saying a stitch in time saves 9. Let them start now, because we are concerned, because we know him, we is used to poor quality jobs. But we are forgiving the errors of poor quality jobs. Now that we have shown that a quality job can be done in Abia State, why not follow suit?
Interesting.
We expect even that a federal road should be far, far better than a state road. How come a state road is now becoming 1,000 times better than a state road?
It is still the platform, the pinnacle of all discussions this morning. We have a concerned Nkporo citizens' view on the ongoing road project in the area. But just before we throw the lines open, I would like to ask you your concerns concerning this road. Does it have any political coloration?
No. But let me tell you up front.
Yeah, because you mentioned when he was the governor of the state some years back, and you're comparing, you know that he's not of the political party in government in Abia State. He's of the opposition in this state. Now, comparing the state government road, the quality of the road delivered by the state government in that area, and also the ongoing project attracted by him. Now, one would be asking, where the angle you're coming from, do you have any political coloration to it? Are you being sponsored by anyone to say we're discrediting what he's giving us in Nkporo?
Certainly no.
Okay.
But let me tell you up front so that you don't twist it. I am a member of the PDP. And I'm a citizen of Nkporo. And like I've told you, I've thanked him. Whatever comes to Nkporo, whether it's from AAA or PPP or so, we appreciate. We're only saying that for his idiosyncrasies of poor jobs, now that the road has not gone far, let them do a good road. And again, let me use this opportunity to remind him. We have another federal road, which is also Nkporo Osweda Road. That road is a very critical road for the state, for the zone. Because from that road, you can easily hit Enugu. From that road, you can hit from there to Abuja. It's a strategic road. And that road has been awarded. And I have seen his body language these days. He's trying to show he loves Nkporo. Fine. We appreciate his love for Nkporo these days.
He's your senator. He's representing
Fine.
you.
He's the senator who done that. And that is why I'm urging him as a senator. He's representing us, no doubt. I'm urging him to please look into that Osweda Road. It's a federal government project. I am not saying he should stop all other mushroom jobs he's doing. I didn't say so. But that job is very critical.
When you say mushroom jobs he's doing, he's not the contractor working on those roads. He used his influence as a senator, yes, representing you and the House to attract those projects. Instead of pointing blame at the senator, don't you think you should point the blame at those contractors delivering the project?
Fine. It's a credit I'm giving him because I appreciate him and give him credit. He attracted them. I will give him kudos. Now that he has attracted, let him attract quality road. I know federal government cannot bring such project. So he's the one. That is why he's representing us. That is the representation. My duty is to voice out my concern. A representative should escalate it to where it's supposed to be. That is the sense of representation.
So you're bringing his audience to that road, that he should be aware of what is going on in that area.
Exactly. Because my concern is that while he was a governor, I was the youth president then. We appealed to him to do this road. He didn't do it. Now that he's working up, excellent. We appreciate. But quality is the point. If they don't know the definition of quality, let him copy from Victor Ekpasu, the kind of job he did, like the one he did in Nkporo, the master job he did in Nkporo. That is what we are saying.
All right.
The Osweda Road, very important. It's a federal job. He should do it.
All right. It is still the platform, the pinnacle of all discussions. I'm going to throw the lines open now. I know you have a lot to say concerning this issue of Nkporo Road. It's been a subject of discussion, especially in that area. You heard Comrade O'Brien this morning talking about the quality of the road being delivered by those contractors in that axis, and it's been said that the road project was attracted by the senator representing Abia North, of course, senatorial district, Senator Ojius Okalo, and he's been speaking. Comrade O'Brien here, he's making a lot of issues out of this and saying, well, the road is of poor quality. So I want to hear, what do you think about this situation? Of course, the concerned Nkporo citizens' view on the ongoing road project in the area. 0808 182 6949 or 0811 605 2949. You can also drop messages on 0906 510 8289. Hello, good morning to you.
Hello.
Yes, what's your name? You're welcome. Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Ozevelan Sijo. I'm calling from Omaha.
All right.
Okay. The person in the studio, I appreciate what he's saying, but for him to say that OUK applied motion project, project, I don't understand. Deputy Governor, he's from Nkporo. He was a member of House of Assembly for 12 good years. He became a speaker in Abia State. He became the Deputy Governor. This is 8 years. He did not bring any project in Nkporo. Aronose was a House of Representatives member. From Nkporo, he did not attract any project in that Nkporo. Then somebody who has not even completed his first tenure attracted project in Nkporo, and somebody in the studio is calling it a motion project. Can you imagine the kind of callousness and the kind of insult senator OUK, a slave chief whip? It's a kind of insult. If are telling me that okay, the consultant brought in a quality project, can he use it to compare? Is there any senator in Abia State that has attracted project in his constituency in Abia State? Mention that person, let us see. It's a kind of insult. We can't take it. If you want to play politics, you play politics along the line.
Thank you very much.
A citizen senator. We don't take it.
All right, thank you very much for your contribution. We all have the right to our opinion, definitely. That's one of the reasons we're here for you. Hello, good morning to you. Hello, good morning to you. Welcome.
Thank you. I'm the Abia State chairman of OUK movement. I'm from Nkporo.
All right, you're welcome.
I think it serves the interest of the good people of Abia State to respond to this concussion and fabrication from my friend O'Brien Lance. I want to state as follows. The deputy governor, his boss, became a House of Assembly member in 2003, courtesy of OUK. In 2007,
just a moment. I think we're derailing from the subject of discussion. It's about the road.
Allow
this
him.
morning. I'm in charge here. Just a moment. I'm in charge here. No, I will allow when I want to allow, and I won't allow when I won't allow. Let's stay on the subject of discussion. Very important.
Talk about the road.
All right. Thank you.
Let's talk about the road. Yeah, it is to my knowledge. It's a general knowledge that O'Brien read mathematics and computer. I doubt, and I'm also aware that he has not visited that site. One begins to ask where he draws his facts to conclude that a substandard job is done in Nkporo. Three things determine the quality of a road: the terrain, the purpose, and the resources available. Even the one done by the governor of Abia State that leads from Abreba Junction to Etiama Nkporo, not the entire span of the road has drainage. And I'm also O'Brien knows that I'm aware of the design of that road. And you cannot compare it to what Ojo Okalu is doing in Nkporo in terms of quality. The two roads are there. Anybody can go and find out for himself. I wonder why people should, because of political party differences, choose to lie publicly without shame.
All right. That's crossing the line. Just a moment. I'm going to. That's crossing the line. Just a moment. Let me just put. Let me put something to you, Comrade O'Brien. Just a moment.
Okay.
Have you visited the road like he claimed?
Yes,
he
I
claimed that
visited
you've
the
not
road.
been at the roads.
I have been there. He said I've not been there. I wonder if he's following me around everywhere. I've been there, and I can also show you the pictures. I've been there.
Now the question is, I asked you this question just before we got to this point of the program this morning. Is there any political coloration to these your concerns concerning the road quality, the quality of those roads have been constructed and attracted by OUK?
Fine. I've answered you this question. Let me answer you again. That's why I say allowed my good friend who called, because we have raised this concern in a forum of Nkporo people. We have raised it. We have raised this concern in a forum of Nkporo people. Instead of addressing this issue, like you notice now, they word off and start to make it look like political. If I say a road is not a good quality, it is behold on all of us as a community people or journalists to go there. What the eye is seeing, it don't need a mirror. But for him, like why I say allowed him, instead of addressing this issue, he word off, he made mention of something. It's in the list of all what I've been saying.
Okay.
No, let me answer because this is a studio, he made his point openly. He said he's talking about what OUK did from Nkporo. OUK made the current deputy governor to go to the house in 2003. It is quite ridiculous to be saying such things.
I wouldn't want us
to...
No,
let me tell you, I have to answer. He made it public.
I stopped him.
It's important.
We have fine, what we're talking about. It's about the road. I don't want personal...
No, it's not personal. Let me answer my friend.
He
mentioned it so that
and I need to take more calls.
I'm helping him so that his mind will
All right,
be clear.
Thank you very
much.
Let
me help him
so that... Let me take more calls,
Why
please.
not allow me answer?
Let me take more calls. Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning, Michael.
You're welcome.
Yes, my name is John Okekalo. I'm from Hafia North constituency, state constituency, where you have Nkporo and
Oh, great. Glad to have you join us.
I believe it's an insult to say that anybody made anybody a house member. The people of Hafia North voted for somebody to be a house member. Having said that, I understand what O'Brien is talking about. Look, I reviewed the NDDC projects for Abia State. What I noticed is that unlike in other states where contractors deliver high-quality projects, when they come to Abia, they deliver poor quality. So there is the need for our people to do due diligence. Whether O'Brien is a member of APC, PDP, or ABGA, the important thing is the quality of the road what it should be. If it is not, then the attention of the senator should be drawn to it so that he will do oversight on the contractor. And it is very key because by the time they go and list federal government projects done in Abia, they will say one was done in my constituency. Meanwhile, assuming it's a shoddy job, it is our people that will lose. Look, Uzuakole, Abiriba on Hafia Road was done by a contractor. That road went back within 6 months. And we are suffering. But in the list of projects done in Abia State, they kept on listing it. If we have been doing what Nkporo people are doing right now, you will not have such problems. Nobody should politicize these issues because it is our people that will be hurt. Nkporo Road has gone bad. Many Uzuakole to Ozuitem Road has gone bad. We are doing these things to ourselves. Let's leave politics aside. If you go to River State, go to Akwa Ibom and so on, you see federal roads being properly done. So what is wrong with doing federal roads properly in Abia State?
All right.
And where there is a problem and we are calling out the contractor, nobody should say that it's against the senator because if the senator has claimed the glory of attracting the project, then there's nothing wrong with that project. You should also claim the...
All right. Thank you very much, Honorable Commissioner. We do appreciate it.
Have you got a point we're trying to make?
Just a moment. I'm in charge here, Comrade O'Brien. Let me handle the program. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Hello, good morning to you. Welcome. Hello, good morning. Hello. Okay, I'm going to take more calls and I'm going to take more messages. Then Comrade will... of course, Comrade in the studio will respond to some of the calls also. Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning, Mike Oni.
You're welcome.
My very good friend, I want to let you know.
Your name first. Your name first.
My name is Honorable Maduka Okoro.
All right.
I'm the media aide to the distinguished senator and the statesman representing the good people of Abia North Senatorial Zone.
You're welcome.
You know quite well, my very good friend, comrade Robert, that what you are doing is not fair. Not only it's not fair, but it's not fitting for the people of Nkporo. You have said that Ojos Okalo did that when he was governor, when he was. Yesterday you called me on line. You insistently say that you are from PDP, that you like Ojos Okalo. But that's all what Ojos is doing now. He's not doing very well. He wants him to come and help Nkporo people. And Ebu Agole Akwaya Obuako. You know quite well, my very good friend, that Ojos Okalo, Oji, who is an engineer, you're not an engineer. You're a comrade fighting for rights of people that don't belong to any right. You said that in the road deed that was done by Ojos Okalo, it's not anything to write home about. Have you been to Nkporo? You called and you say you live in Port Harcourt. You're not from Nkporo. You just came into Abia State today. Because as yesterday when I was on air, you say, and I'm quoting you, that yes, I'm not in Nkporo. I am calling from Port Harcourt. Now, how dare you come today and berate Ojos Okalo? Ojos Okalo is not the enemy, and you know quite well. You know that sponsoring people is not politics.
But just a moment. I want you to confirm the quality of those roads. Let's go beyond the person of the senator now, beyond the PDP or APC. All right.
Yes, Mike, I'm challenging you to go to Nkporo. If you go to Nkporo and you find out from the 3 clans in Nkporo that Ojos has not done their roads very well. As I'm talking to you, one of the roads is being asphalted. Ask him with the last time we went to Nkporo. We went to Nkporo as 3 weeks ago, and somebody joined us in APC from PDP. A sitting councillor joined us because he said he's tired of life, that he wants to be in APC where all your colleagues begin up. He came to Leia in the body. Mike Oni, go to Nkporo and report to Abia what you, Mike Oni, and your crew.
Okay, from your end, before I go there, from your end now, are you confirming the quality of the road to be good? Just before I let you go this morning, Honorable Madiba. All right.
Whatever we do in Abia North,
all right.
Thank
you very much. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hello. Good morning. You are going to respond. We'll wrap up with you this morning. Hello. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Mike.
You're welcome.
I'm the guest in the studio. My name is Noble. I'm from Umaya.
All right, Noble.
This issue of quality of the road is not something that people will bring in sentiment and politics. When the people are there say that the quality is, let me tell you one thing. The senator representing Abia North, Senator Ojos Okalo, this is a man who is not having education like the state governor. So if the governor wants to bring out money from the state and do a quality job, he will pass out of the senator. The amount of money given for them for constituency, they cannot compare you with the money coming to the state, and the state governor want to do a project. So what we should balance is let these people who are from go there and make sure that they check if the quality of the road is not something that they will suffer tomorrow. Then they clap for him and congratulate him. But if it's something that is not good, you have to force out. Nobody should come and tell us, because that man that just is speaking now, the speaker, the man always have a program in this studio every Thursday. They have been mentioning road. Yeah, I can't begin to think. So this man has to that kind of money to do this kind of drone. Yes, somebody can go here, do this one, but it might not be quality. That's what we are talking about.
All right. Thank you for your contribution. Yes, let's take this and you respond.
Good morning.
Yes, you are on to Flow FM. Good morning to you. Thank you very much for joining us.
Yes,
what's your name,
I'm calling from Nkporo. My name is Ogbuadi. I'm calling from Nkporo.
All right, you're welcome.
Yes, please, concerning the project, the topic you raised, I'm in Nkporo right now, and honestly, we as Nkporo people, we have had a very bad experience with OUK. When he did a job that linked Item to Nkporo, that is not up to a kilometer. The road didn't even last up to 4 months. So even for me now, going there now, I can just go there and snap it and upload for you. The road is so poor in quality, and to think that it is a federal government road, one is so worried. So why now that he's a senator, he's coming again with a substandard road? So we cannot, as Nkporo, despite the fact that we appreciate him for attracting it, we cannot sit back and watch him deliver a poor quality road that will not last up to 3 months. I mean, all this thing about OUK doing this, why is there so much money attached to a road that he attract as a senator? Is it how his contemporaries, when he was the governor for 8 years, like Tinubu, Donald Duke, Eku, Peter Odele. Is it how they are all making noise just to launder their image?
Let's not go beyond the issue of the road now. It's very important,
Yes.
and let's not make this thing personal and political. Now, I would take your comments before we wrap up the program this morning, Comrade O'Brien.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that if you do not have called to corroborate what I've said. I also appreciate that people have appreciated that this is not political. Once beaten, twice shy. Like we've said, it is our experience that we are shouting it now. We don't want it to be too late. The people talking about the quality of the road, like I've said, you are journalists. My friend Ukwe can come. Maruka Okoro can also come. We'll find a day and go there. This road we are talking about does not have a stone base. I am not a road engineer, but I am not that null in construction. There is no single stone base. The compacting of the soil is poor. I'm telling you, the road look like if you drive a bicycle there 2 times, it will collapse. These are things that is seen. It's painful for somebody to be thinking it's political. I called into this program yesterday when Maruka Okoro was here. They cut me off.
No one will cut you off.
Okay, fine. Let me not do. So I was emphasizing. I wanted to let him know we appreciate the road project, and like anybody is saying, if you attract a job, that is the reason for representation. You are representing us in Abuja, fine. The reason for that is if you attract a job, you follow the contract to terms. It cannot be said anywhere that a federal government contract should be of no standard.
You know something?
So, there is something you have not allowed me to say because...
Okay, please do say your mind.
Because you always allow callers to talk about politics. People are mashing this thing to politics. There's no politics about it. Somebody we are talking about road, we are talking about bringing the current deputy governor in 2003. The current deputy governor, I came in here with a letter because they have said it before. When I was youth president, this man, we have understanding to our brother Abreba will go, Nkporo will go. When it was the turn of Nkporo people to go, UK didn't want it. When he finally accepted Nkporo should go.
That is still the politics we're talking about.
Because somebody mentioned it.
This has gone beyond
he mentioned it. When he won the election,
we're talking
it
about
took UK like 2-3 months to release that result. If not for the pressure from the youth.
Comrade O'Brien, I will have
so
to...
he never in any way supported wanted him.
Already. Thank you very much.
That is the point. So the point I'm making generally is that if the people are talking about Maruka Okoro and his friends are talking about quality, let me ask about the stone base, about the compacting of that road, about the width of that road, about the texture.
Thank you very much, Comrade O'Brien. Well, I'm going to give you an assignment. You need to get the details of the contract, and also, before we get that, we'll get it ourselves also, do our investigation so that we compare our notes and, of course, visit the same.
It's like you want to send me to Abuja. I have a representative in Abuja.
I'm not sending you to Abuja. There is an FOI.
The representative and his apology should give us the job.
I will get my own facts.
Get your own. You're a journalist. I'm not a journalist. I'm a comrade. I'm a labor activist.
All right. Thank you very
much.
So
my man is in Abuja doing well. Let him tell us if that is what federal government says he should do for us.
Thank you very much.
Is that what federal government says he should do for us?
Thank you very much for your time this morning. I do appreciate a stakeholder and a concerned citizen of Nkporo. We'll keep a tab on this topic of discussion, and of course, we will let you know the latest concerning this particular issue on the platform. Thank you very much. Many thanks to my producer, Samson Eze, Samson's associate, Uyai Jimmy, and also the guys behind the visuals you're seeing on our Facebook page and our YouTube page, Solomon and Stanley. The program returns on Monday. My name is Michael Oni.